Okay, okay. Let's go ahead and switch you up. Starting on my way. Right. I have basically, in short, fixed what I had issues with, but unfortunately, it did come to the cost of I had to eliminate the actual mod itself. Mainly just due to the fact that it would have taken too long to try to figure out the troubleshooting for it, and since the mod isn't working properly, I'd rather just get rid of that particular mod than trying to figure out the solution for it. So, unfortunately, MAME will not be enabled for my rest of my playthrough. That sucks, but not a whole lot I can do about it. Alright, just gotta make sure everything else is running. Those are running, which is good. Surprised the overlays are popping up for this one. I guess that's great. So like the bleeding and whatnot I had originally doesn't really, I don't know if it still applies or not. I don't think it does. And especially the stim packs are now back to their default stim packs. What I might even do is later on I might see about applying another mod for stim packs. Oh, and pay attention out there. Apply another mod for stim packs that like kind of reduces the effects on it. Something I might do, but I don't know if I'm gonna do it for sure or not. Either way, right now this is kind of what I am doing, which is dying basically. Oh, that's weird. Drop me back here. Oh, yeah. See, it says main not showing up there. I do think I didn't really test this out. I didn't actually press the button to say to uninstall it properly, so I don't know if this is actually going to have repercussions or not. I do have a save because I've saved multiple times in this little section here trying to troubleshoot. So if anything happens, I will just reset to the. Where are my guns? I will just reset back to this location and reset everything if need be.
Hostile sensor reading.
But for the most part, I think I've gone away with doing, because the problem was for the one of the headshots. Was a thing I could switch off, which I did switch off, but the problem I also was having was the stim packs weren't working properly. And the reason I could tell it because when I tried to increase it, at least on the tab you said you could increase it on, it didn't really do anything. There was one time I had it to where every time I got hit, I was basically just infinitely healing, which I know that was not the case. So I had no idea what was going on. No idea at all. Yeah, so I had to do that all this morning. Was basically just troubleshooting that and figuring out and then basically saying, well, fuck it, I'm not dealing with it anymore. It's not working and I don't see why it wouldn't work. Oh, it's over here. Okay. Far. There we go.
Yes.
So it just ended up not mattering in the end. Oh. Is what it is. And so now if I use the stim package, why you also don't see the other indications that were happening. Yeah, just heal it back to full. There are my drinks out. I drink. I'm pretty sure he had water, didn't I not? I had water. I do. There we go. Why wasn't showing up?
Hello.
Hello.
Stealth capabilities. Fascinating.
And a turret here. Nice. There we go.
What's that noise?
Where? Here we go. How many of these damn turrets we're gonna have? Goddamn.
Something's out there. Over here!
Of course something is out there, buddy. I'm literally shooting at it. Hello? Room service. Oh, I guess they didn't want any food. Or service. Oh. I'm gonna preemptively get rid of that. We don't need to have that. Oh, that changed dog meat too. Yeah, so it changed a bunch of different things, unfortunately.
Most advanced
That sucks.
sensors available. I will find you.
There was another issue that I think I'm gonna have to try to figure out and resolve. I might have to just like restall everything again. There was there's an issue with like updating the plugins sort out thing or whatever. It wasn't sorted out properly due to like a cycle thing or whatever. Which I think, if I remember correctly, you're supposed to fix that by uninstalling and reinstalling again. That's the only way to actually properly fix it.
Hostile life form.
Got company!
Shall I? You are. Alright. Anything new here? No? Okay, cool. Get my weapon out. Nothing over here. Okay. You're on a boat. Fusion port. I know I was meant to go and destroy something, but what exactly am I destroying again? I don't really remember. Yeah, so that's the reason why dog meat isn't actually fixed correctly. Do I not have my companions with me? That would suck if that's the case. I didn't actually look to see if they were with me. Well, let's see if they spawned over here. I wonder if it's just this area then. Because I know in this area sometimes like spawning companions is weird. What's up? Oh god. Oh, bollocks, I'm dead. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Let's get the water out. Sure, we'll get one of these.
I am the victim of violence. Be warned, I cannot allow these attacks to continue.
Hello, Gorilla? Gorilla is very strong. Okay, so there's another mod that's not working either. Damn it, am I actually gonna have to do that right now? That's gonna suck. That's the case. Because there's another mod that doesn't seem to be working properly. Okay, now it is working properly. It's just weird. Now it's working out. Grab you. I can't really use a melee weapon here, so let's use this rifle rifle. It's like Dead says something, but I can't really hear her 'cause she's so far away. It's alright. Bye-bye.
Sensor reading detected.
Sensor anomaly detected.
Engaging hostile.
Well, scientists don't give me any rewards. That's great.
Terminating any hostile.
For the sins!
Eh. Get in my way. Can shoot through this?
Threat's over.
I think I can. No, I can't. It's a window.
What's that?
Nope. Brother, you're in my way. Get out of my way.
Threat's over.
Get out of my way. Here. Oh god. Okay, let's try it again.
Found you.
Where? Heal.
Let's do this.
I don't know who releases these bad boys, but they pack a punch, so let's not be near them.
Threat's over.
There, a third one? Or was there only two? I guess there's only two. Hello? Can't reload. Yeah, that's that guy's closet. Wonder where he went. I don't need to go to the labs. Okay. Well, need to make it out to the other side. So let's go through here. Make it on out. Oh, bollocks. Okay. Yeah, I am gonna have to do that then. Sucks, because I didn't actually think I need to do that. Oh well. Alright, whatever. I have to try again, and that's a day probably, 'cause it's going to be late by the time I fix everything. So, I have to redo everything later.